Hello and welcome to another episode of Short and Sweet TV. In this episode we'll be looking at InDesign and how you can check for errors in your document before you send it out to print or to export as a high resolution PDF. There are some common errors that do occur while we work in our documents. One of them is overset text. Overset text is when we have a text frame that's too small to display all of the text inside of the frame. And this could happen when you're moving your text frames around on the page, when you're resizing them. You may inadvertently resize them and then unfortunately make them too small to fit the text that's inside of them. Another error that might occur is a broken link. Sometimes links do go missing if they get moved around, or if you're not managing your images or your links as you work, they can go missing, and InDesign will let you know that that's has occurred through the Preflight Panel. The last thing you want is going to send something to print or exporting it as a high resolution PDF and not being able to find the images as well. So where can we check for these errors? Well, we've got a fantastic thing called the Preflight Panel in InDesign, and it's down here on the lower left hand side. Now you can see I've actually got two errors coming up in this particular document, and if I click on my little arrow to the right there, brings up the Preflight Panel. So with the Preflight Panel open, it lists any errors in the current document. So starting from the top, I've got an error with my links, and underneath there an error with the text. Let's amend these errors by clicking on the little arrow here to the left, and this actually tells me where and which frame the error is occurring in. So if I come over here and click once on the page number, it takes me to the page and even selects the frame where the error is occurring. And as you can see, there's that little red cross here that denotes overset text in InDesign. Now, in order to reveal the text that's missing, you can see that the sentence is just cut off there. Just with my selection tool, if I grab the bottom of that text frame and drag down to reveal more of the text that is required, there we go. So we've now got all the text sitting inside the frame, and I've now gotten rid of that overset text symbol, and as you can see in the Preflight Panel, there's no more errors around text. But we still have an error with links. If we click on the arrow to the left here, and then on the missing link arrow to find where that is, okay, it looks like on page 3 we've got an issue. Let's click on page 3 to go there, and it's selected this image here, which appears to be missing. And as you can see, there's actually a little red question mark here in the top left hand corner telling us that there is missing or overset text. So we need to address that, and we can do that through our links panel. Let's go across to the links panel, and as you can see here, the image is actually selected with that red question mark here, and I can just double click on that red question mark, which opens up a window enabling me to navigate to where that image is currently sitting. So I know it's actually inside this images folder if I double click on there to get inside, and I can see the dining room image there. So I can select that, come down and click open, and that's now rectified that issue with the missing link. No more errors in my Preflight Panel, which is what we want. So I'm now ready to create a high resolution PDF from this InDesign document, and I know that there's not going to be any issues with missing text or broken links and images not displaying correctly. I hope you found this video tutorial useful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next Short and Sweet TV video tutorial.